Okay, we're all set to go nowhere.
I am sentencing you to 3 months house arrest, Mr. Brecht.
Green means you're good, you're in the safe zone. Red light flashes, you got 10 seconds to get back to green or else.
Ronnie, I got something to show you. This is reality without the TV.
Who is she?
I don't know.
Oh, God. No. Hi.
Anything interesting out here?
Mrs. Pilch. Every Thursday, she goes to the country club. Cue Mr. Pilch coming back from work. There's a maid.
Oh, gnarly. Where's the coffee and donut?
What's up, Blue Roof Nation? If you're anything like me, you're sitting in the house and you're going stir crazy, out of your damn mind with boredom. So, for the return of Nostalgia 100, I thought I would talk about a movie that deals with just that. Being locked in your house and going completely batshit crazy. The movie is Disturbia. It's a Shia LaBeouf movie. I saw it, I think I saw it when it first came out in theaters. It's a really good movie. Basically, it starts off with him fishing with his father, and his father teaching him a life lesson that things don't always go your way and that you have to accept loss sometimes. Then they get in a car crash and his father dies. He was driving he was the one driving, so he feels extra guilty about it. And so then it fast forwards to him at school in Spanish class, and he's clearly falling behind on his homework, and he's just kind of slacking off. You could tell that he's hurting, that he's in pain, that the loss of his father kind of broke him, and he hasn't really recovered from that yet. It's really sad. So the teacher is lecturing him about fucking up, essentially, and says, "What would your dad think?" And Shia LaBeouf loses it and just boom, right in the face. And so he gets house arrest. The judge goes easy on him since, he lost the father and extenuating circumstances. So he gets house arrest. He has to be under house arrest for 3 months. And his mom cuts off, she cuts off everything. His Xbox Live, everything. So he can't do anything. He's stuck in the house, bored. Out of your mind, like we're all doing now, but at least we can still play video games, watch movies, and all that shit. He couldn't do a damn thing. And so when you're in that situation, what do? Well, this dude started watching people. He would take binoculars and watch people outside. And it's very creepy. I don't suggest you do that if you're stuck at home. But it led to 2 things happening. One, he saw the girl next door, Ashley. She just moved in, and he fell in love the moment he saw her. And 2 was he saw this guy named Robert across the street, who he thought was weird. Now, eventually, Ashley spots him watching her, and so she comes over, and so he has a best friend named Ronnie. And he's been watching her, and then he shows Ronnie her, and Ronnie's like, "Oh man, she's hot too." And Ronnie accidentally hits the window. She sees him, then she comes over, just invites herself in, and they all become friends. Then late at night, he's looking out the window, and he sees Robert doing something, like moving a trash bag into a car, and he thinks it's weird. Now on the news for the past couple days, because that's really all that's on that he can watch, it's been talking about a serial killer who's been killing young women. So slowly he starts to put together, this dude across the street is the killer. And he brings Ashley and Ronnie in, and they start spying on him. Ronnie sneaks into his house. Ashley follows him around the store. But this dude catches on. And then he starts hitting on Shia LaBeouf's mother. He threatens Ashley. It gets intense. Like, it's a thriller, man. Like, there are parts when you're, like, on the edge of your seat, like, oh, shit, what the fuck's gonna happen? And meanwhile, while Ashley and Ronnie are taking all the risks, Shia LaBeouf is just stuck in his house watching it all. He tried once to go save Ronnie, and the cops came and arrested him. because he has an ankle monitor on. He can't leave his house. It's the ultimate movie about shit is happening in the world and you want to be involved in it, but you can't leave and go anywhere. It's insane. But it is definitely something I really related to. I'm not gonna give you how it all ends, but it's suspenseful, it's interesting, it's fun, and it's one of Shia LaBeouf's better movies. I say, not counting the last two movies he did, Peanut Butter Falcon and Honey Boy, two of the best movies I've seen in years. Especially Peanut Butter Falcon. Like I love Honey Boy, I do, but Peanut Butter Falcon, that movie is fucking genius. If you haven't seen it, it's on DVD now. You can buy it on iTunes. You can find it. I mean, when you go grocery shopping, pick it up. Such a good movie. You really need to watch it. It's about Shia LaBeouf is a crab fisher, but doesn't really have a lot of money, so he steals crab fishing from other people. And this kid with Down syndrome who wants to be a wrestler. They end up running into each other, and they go on a cross country. No, not really cross country, but they go on a tour. They go on a trek to get to Florida so that he can practice, so that he could train with his favorite wrestler to become a wrestler. It's just so well done. But of his old movies, this was one of his better ones. Should definitely check it out. And you could relate to his character so well if you're being responsible and staying locked in your house. So yeah, that is the movie that we are nostalgically reminiscing on today. Check it out. Enjoy it. You can follow me on the Twitters, on Instagram. You can check us out on our website, Blue Productions. And until next time, give us legends.